Jump number 2 coming up right here for Jaden and Zazu. June, Vulcan, Veda, Tucker do up next right now. All-world junior handler Jaden Bronk and Zazu on the dock. If he's not ready to murder you, he's not ready to go. Little man Zazu, bred to take down bears. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Had a huge jump, just right around 20 feet last night. There we go, buddy. Much, much better on jump number 2. I don't think it's going to be 20 feet, but it's bigger than you wanted, Laura. 19 feet, 4 inches on jump number 2. 19 feet and 4 inches. Good boy. Good boy, Zazu. I agree, but we just left 8 feet early. It scored better, it was better. Yes. Correct. Correct. That's 100% correct. I blame it on your holder.
Because I heard him coming too close. He was too close, so I moved hard.
Deep breath. You did good. You did really good, kid. Next up, that will bring us to another wonderful junior handler. This is Ava and June. Brand new team, just started recently. Doing a fantastic job. There's June. Look at that, fantastic job. Great run down the dock, wonderful handling by Ava. Good girl, June. This team has a very big personal best set just earlier yesterday of 18 feet, 0 inches. Prior to that, it was right around the 12-foot mark, bringing their average now up to 13 feet and 10 inches. On deck, I've got Vulcan, Veda, Tucker, Tiamat. Oh, that's wrong. No Vulcan there. Good job. Great run down the dock. This is going to be a really big jump for June. Way out in the pool, all the way out to 17 feet and 0 inches. Great job, June. 17 feet and 0 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here for Ava and June. Pretty little Australian Shepherd. Fantastic and a good run. This is going to be much bigger than jump number 1. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we just shattered another personal best. Not quite, but pretty close. Missed it by 2 inches, coming in at 17 feet and 10 inches. Great job by June and Ava. Let's go again, she says. I'm not done yet. Good job, June. Nice job. Nice job. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Allie and Veda. Followed by Tucker, Tiamat, then Vulcan, Teeling, Taro, and Tanner. This will be Veda's first ever official score jump with North America Diving Dogs. Jade. Here we go, Veda. We got this, kid. We got this. Down to the final 15 seconds. And that, unfortunately, is a timeout. Good girl. Sorry about that, guys. Good job. Next up on the dock, that brings us to Tawny, our resident zookeeper, and Little Man Tucker. Can I get Teresa to the judges area, please? Teresa to the judges area. Attaboy, Tucker. What a good boy. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Little Man Tucker with a huge personal best of 19 feet and 6 inches. Good boy, buddy. Good run off the dock. Good start to the morning for Little Man Tucker, coming in at 15 feet and 4 inches. On deck, Tiamat, followed by Vulcan and Teeling. Jump 2 going to be very, very similar. Jump 2 going to come in at 15 feet and 8 inches. 4 extra inches. Good boy. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to your event coordinator, the head trainer at Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training. This will be Teresa and her Belgian Malinois puppy. This is Tiamat. Guest holder Laura on the back of the dock. To my right over here, our world-class photographer, Lauren, from Lauren Samita Photography. Vulcan on deck, followed by Teeling, Taro, Tanner, Nev, and Suparu. Go get it, Moose. Go get your tug. That a girl. Jump 1 coming up right here. Go. No. Go. You're no. No. Jump 1 coming up right here. Jump 1 coming up right here for Tiamat. Good push, kid. Just quit, stop running. You got to run. Jump 1 for Tiamat coming in at 10 feet and 11 inches. 10 feet, 11 inches. Go. No. Number 2 coming up right here, 10 feet. Jump number 1. What a good girl. Much better on jump number 2. Jump 2 coming in at 12 feet and 0 inches. 12 feet and 0 inches. Arms too short? Vulcan, you got this, buddy. Jump one coming up right here for Vulcan. No time to be a Vulcan, mister. It's a Vulcan day. Come on, Vulcan. You got it, Bubba. Go get it, Vulcan. Go get your toy. Vulcan and Tiamat are brothers and sisters from a whole nother relation. Look and act exactly the same. Come on, Vulcan. Okay. Reset one more time, please. $10 feet, 5 inches. No jump on jump one. Next up on the dock, this is Matt, Cindy, and Teeling, a.k.a. Big Sister T. Big sister to a new baby Belgian Malinois named Zyla. They will be 5 months old on May 2nd. Oh no, they'll be 6 months old on May 2nd. Time flies, time flies. Little Miss Teeling, 3 jumps coming right here. They got a great personal best of 15 feet and 1 inch. That a girl, Big Sister T, that a girl. Jump one coming up right here for Big Sister T. Once again, that great personal best of 15 feet, 1 inch. 13 feet and 4 inches average. Taro, Tanner, Nev, Subaru, and Stormy do up next. Silly, silly girl, you go get it. Good push, but why are we stopping, kiddo? Why are we stopping? Jump number 1 coming in at 10 feet and 8 inches for little Big Sister T. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Taro, Tanner, and Ned do up next. Good girl. Good jump. We got to get that run fixed, kiddo. Identical score coming in at 10 feet and 8 inches. That push-off is great, but why are we stopping, kiddo? Next up on the dock, new girl to the game. Fully expect huge things from this girl in the future. Big, big, big shoot girl's gonna go. This is Kyler and Taro. Look at that girl. Just started, already owns a great personal best of 19 feet 6 inches. Current average 13 feet and 1 inch. Jump 1 coming up right here for Kyler, guest holder Madison, and Taro. Up right here. That a girl, Taro, near midair grab and a great way to start the morning. Jump 1 comes in at 15 feet and 10 inches. And near midair grab, that was absolutely beautiful. When this girl gets some more reps and practice under her belt, this pool probably won't be long enough. Coming along very nicely in training. Good girl, baby, Taro. Good girl. Jump 2 going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 14 feet and 0 inches. 14 feet and 0 inches. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to IT Guru, live stream operator, head of Luigi Productions. This is Julie Hatch, Max, and her dog Tanner. Tanner, the yellow lab, has a great personal best of 8 feet 9 inches. Current average, a big one at 7 feet 7 inches. Nev, Subaru, Stormy, Rogue, Rizzo, River, Risky, and Randu up next. Right now, Julie, Matt, and Tanner. That a boy, Tanner. What a good boy. That was a nice push-off, buddy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Julie and Nev, Subaru, and Stormy do up next. Good boy, Tanner. Good boy, buddy. Jump number 1, a good one for Tanner, coming in right at 7 feet 0 inches. Good job. Coming up right here for Julie, Max, and Tanner. That a boy, buddy. Not going to be quite as big of a score, but it was a great push. Just missed the end a little bit. Just a little bit shorter, coming in at 6 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Tanner. 2 good, successful jumps. 3, really. Good boy, Tanner. Once upon a time, this boy just stood up there and made us wait on him, said, I'm not going in that water. Those days, thank goodness, have come and gone. Julie also adding one more dog to her pack with Mr. Kai. Pretty sure we'll see him in just a little bit. Good boy, Tanner. Good boy, Tanner. That's how we do it, bud. Good job. That's a good boy. 7 foot and 6'1".
I gotta tell you, it's wet.
It is. It is. Good job, Max. Next up, that will bring us to Alyssa and Nev. Nev's first ever competitive jump was just yesterday. Already set a big monster personal best of 4 feet 10 inches. Go get it, kiddo. Go get your toy, kiddo. Come on, kiddo. Yep, you got it. There you go. Good girl, Nev. Go get it. First one is always the hardest. I have an idea for you, Leo, we can discuss after also. Unfortunately, that's a timeout. Next up on the dog, let me switch back. I'm off on my page again. That's going to bring us to Allie and the Border Collie Subaru. I love that name. I feel like I need a Subaru in my life. Brand new just yesterday, already owns a great personal best of 11 feet 0 inches. Very good, kiddo. Jump one coming up right here for Allie and Subaru. Guest holder Kyler on the back of the dog. Jump number one coming up right here for Allie and Subaru. Stormy, Rogue, Rizzo, River, Risky, Ran, and Rasp do up next. Very good, Subaru. Very, very good. And a new personal best coming in at 11 feet 5 inches. That was super, Subaru. Jump two coming up right here. Personal best set on jump number one all the way out to 11 feet and 5 inches. Good job. Beautiful jump on jump number two. I think it's going to be a little bit shorter than jump number one, though. Yes, it is. Coming in at 9 feet and 1 inch. Going to take that brand new personal best set on jump number one of 11 feet 5 inches. That was great. That was great. Brand new personal best by Rue. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to a superstar, reigning number 2 ranked Weimaraner in all of North America diving dogs. This is Terry, guest holder, well, permanent holder Lee, and Stormy. That a girl, Stormy Weather. Stormy Weather has a great personal best way out in the pool of 27 feet 0 inches. Later on in the splash, you'll see the lady across the pool. That's Janae. She owns the number 1 ranked reigning Weimaraner in all of North America diving dogs. With Duke, they go head-to-head every single splash. I think it's, what's the score this weekend, Janae? Last I knew it was 2-0 you. Still 2-0? Stormy, you got work to do, kid. We're down 0-2. Your turn to win, kid. Let's go get it. Current average for Terry and Stormy sits at 24 feet 0 inches. Huge jumping Weimaraner. We get one more chance, kiddo. We get one more chance. Let's do it this time. Jump number 1 for Stormy, going to come in at 18 feet and 4 inches. Didn't get the classic Stormy push off the end of the dock that time. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Looking to add 4, 5, 6 feet onto jump number 1. Go jump number 2, Terry and Stormy. Trying to set the bar high for Duke on his run later. Stormy, we got work to do. We don't want to go down 3-0. Stormy weather. Didn't raise the bar very high for Duke this time, kid. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter, coming in at 15 feet 7 inches. I hate to say it, Terry, but I think Duke's going to be up 3-0 after this round. The jump number 2 is 15 feet 7 inches. Are you? Yeah, are you still in bed, kid? That was not our best effort. 11 will be better. Still sleepy, Terry says. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Candy and her Australian Shepherd. This is Rogue. They own a personal best of 18 feet 3 inches, current average at 14 and 2 inches. Rizzo, River, Risky, Ren, and Rasp due up next. Tug set out in the pool about 22 feet deep. Good girl, Rogue, getting right into it with jump number 1. Score going to come back right at 12 feet and 10 inches. 12 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1 for Candy and Rogue. Jump 2 coming up right here. Rizzo, River, Risky, Ren, and Rasp due up next. Right now, we got Candy and Rogue coming for jump number 2. Holy cow, Rogue, that was crazy bigger. Good job. You jumped right on past me, and I barely caught up to that one, all the way out to 15 feet 7 inches. 15 feet and 7 inches on jump number 2. Good job, Rogue. We added on just under 3 feet to jump number 2. Good job. Next up, brand new team just yesterday. This is Lacey and Rizzo. This is Big Taro. Giant Taro. You saw this one's litter mate just a minute ago with the wonderful Taro. Uh-oh, buddy, no wasting jumps. No wasting jumps. One official score for Rizzo so far, coming in at a wonderful 11 feet 0 inches. Go get it, Rizzo. Go get it, big boy. Go get it. There we go. Good job. And you can see it in the swimming. Kyler, they swim alike. That must be genetics. Must be genetics. That's the exact same swim Taro has. Mach 5 all the time. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Lacey Super Giant Taro, a.k.a. Rizzo. There you go, buddy. There you go. Jump number 1 for Rizzo, going to come in right at 7 feet and 6 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here. River, Risky, Ren, and Rasp to round out the R's. Right now, jump 2 for Lacey and Rizzo. That was better, Rizzo. Bigger push off on jump number 2. Out over 10 feet at 10 feet and 1 inch. 2.5 extra feet on jump number 2. Great job by Lacey and Rizzo. Oh! What did Teeling get? What title? Congratulations to Cindy, Matt, and Teeling. Just earned. Oh. Congratulations, Matt, Cindy, and Teeling. Doc Junior Advanced title. Also to Teresa and Tiamat, got their Doc Junior title. 2 titles awarded to Splash already. That will bring us to Issa and her little black lab, Little Miss River. This girl is ridiculously fast down the dock. Owns a wonderful personal best of 23 feet and 3 inches. Look at that. Current average, a big one of 19 feet, 0 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for East and Little Miss River. Holy cow, that really was fast, River. Jump number 1, a great way to start the morning, coming in at 17 feet and 6 inches. Just getting warmed up, kid. Here we go. Jump number 2 for Issa, River, Risky, Ren, and Rasp due up next. There it is. That's what we were looking for. Good job, River. We're adding on at least 4 or 5 feet to this one. Holy cow, that was nice. And there it is, 22 feet and 1 inch. 22 feet, 1 inch, just under 5 feet. I added on to jump number 2 in a near mid-air grab. That was excellent. Good job, Issa and River. That was fun to watch. Good girl, River. That was excellent. Good job, kiddo. Good job. Next up on the dock, you can hear him clear across 3 states when he's ready to go. This is Danielle and her little man, Risky. When you can't hear yourself think, that means Risky's either up or out back. Exactly, right on cue. Risky has a great personal best of 19 feet 3 inches. Current average sits at 16 feet 11 inches. Ren and Rasp do it next. Look at that. Good boy, Risky. Good boy. Jump 1 coming up right here. Pom-Poms Madison at the back of the dog. Not involved in the jump, but got the pom-poms going back there. Jump 1 for Danielle and Risky. That a boy, beautiful run, and that was really fast, bud. Jump number 1's a great one coming in at 16 feet 6 inches. Ren and Rasp do up next. That a boy, Risky. Little less lift off the end of the dock on jump 2. Will it affect the score? Actually, we're going to add 1 inch on to 16 feet and 7 inches. Good man, Risky. 2 great runs down the dock. Good boy, buddy. Those were nice. Those were nice. River's first jump was 17 feet 6 inches. 17 feet 6 inches. Jump 2 was 22 feet 1 inch. Now on the dock, this kid had her first ever official score just yesterday. Already set a wonderful personal best of 20 feet and 2 inches. Atta girl, Ren. This is Jensen, a.k.a. Violet Lee, and her puppy, Ren. Guest holder, Jaden Bronk on the back of the dock. Rasp, followed by Pandora, Oliver, Nitro, and Newman do up next. Wonderful handler, Jensen, and her puppy, Ren. Just first ever competition this weekend. Been practicing since she was 6 months old.
Get it. Go!
Good girl, Ren. Jump number 1 for Little Miss Ren, coming in at 15 feet and 1 inch. 15 feet and 1 inch. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Jensen, guest holder Jaden, and Ren. There we go, that a girl, Ren. Big midair grab. That's what we were looking for on jump number 1. This is out there again. Not quite a personal best, but a big jump to 19 feet and 0 inches. 19 feet and 0 inches. Good girl, Ren. Good girl, baby Ren. Just a puppy. Poor little man Jack. Sister's going to take over this game from you, bud. Jensen says never, but it's happening quickly.
Never, never.
Poor Jax. Good girl, Ren. You lost your toy, kid. For good. Never Ren's toy again. Guest holder Jaden Bronk once again, this time with her mother, Laura, all the way from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Little Miss Rasp has a huge personal best of 2 feet 0 inches. Current average of 12 feet 11 inches. Raspy. That's going to be borderline white, kiddo. It is novice jump coming in at 9 feet and 6 inches. We need a bigger one than that, Raspy. Current average of 12 feet 11 inches. Just give me that 13-foot jump. We'll be happy, Rasp. Here we go, pretty girl. There's my Rasp. That's the one we were looking for. Wow, you gave us 13 feet and 2 inches. Good girl. 13 feet 2 inches on jump number 2. That girl, Rasp. What a good Raspy. We had to do better than that first one, kid. Good job, child. Child and mother. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Teresa and her Belgian Malinois. This is Pandora. First ever competitive jump just yesterday, set a personal best, 7 feet 3 inches. Pandora, AKA Big Mamas, the newest member of Team Wasatch K9 Fitness and Training. Just learning the game. That a girl, Big Mamas. Jump 1 coming up right here. Good girl. Go up your ramp. That a girl. Doing just what we teach them at this stage of the game. Looking to build that foundation for the next 30-foot jumper in the Wasatch line. Just barely turned 2. Still a baby herself. Go get it, Big Mamas. That a girl. Successful jump on jump number 1 for Pandora. Jump 1 coming in at 5 feet and 4 inches. 5 feet 4 inches for Pandora. Jump 2 coming up here for Teresa and Pandora. Osa later to round up the splash from Nitro, Newman, and Emily. That a girl, Big Mamas, much bigger on jump number 2. 1 extra foot out to 6 feet and 4 inches. Good girl, Pandora. Good job, Big Mamas. Just look at things from her right now while we build her up. Build her confidence, build her understanding of the game. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Not looking for the big scores just yet. Just setting a solid foundation. Good girl, Big Mamas. Next up, that will bring us to Kyler and her cattle dog, Little Man Oliver. Similar to Risky, you can hear him coming from about 3 states away. Little Man Oliver just transitioning from a Frisbee to a tug, picking up greatly on it. Maybe not like that, but very obvious, but I wasn't going to say anything. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Kyler and Oliver. Sorry, buddy. We'll get it right this time. 23 feet and 2 inches is Oliver's current personal best. Current average, a big one at 20 feet and 3 inches. Nitro, Newman, Millie, and Marble, followed by Yindra, due up next. Much better. That a boy, Oliver. That was much better, buddy. Much better. Grabbed it right as he hit the water. Jump one, going to come in at 18 feet and 6 inches and a big midair grab. Good boy, Oliver, and much better handling there by Kyler. Much better handling by Kyler on that jump. Got that oops out of the way on the practice. That's what it's there for. Jump two coming up right here. That a boy, Oliver. Jump two is going to be bigger, I believe. Good boy. Came off the end hot that time. That a boy. It is bigger, coming in at 19 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, Oliver. Just transitioning him from that frisbee to the jug. Trying to advance his skills in the game. We're just starting on a new venture with that. Doing fantastic so far. Oliver's 18 feet and 6 inches, 19 feet and 1 inch. Those were good, bud. That was a good Oliver. Good Oliver. What a good boy. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Laura. Looks like guest holder Madison. And Nitro. This boy gets way, way, way up in the air if Laura leads him that way. Owns a personal best in his younger days out in the Premier Division at 28 feet 6 inches. Current average of 21 feet 11 inches. Good boy, bud. I thought you were going to land on the sidewalk over here with me on that one. Good boy, buddy. Jump number one, 17 feet and 4 inches. Had to do a double take because I had to back up on that one. Jump two coming up right here. Here we go, Nitro. There it is, buddy. Jump number two, going to be a little bit longer. Will it get us to the Red Master Division? It's going to be close. I'm not sure we quite made it, but maybe we did. Oh, just short at 19 feet and 8 inches. 19 feet and 8 inches. Good boy, Nitro. There's my boy. Good boy, old man. Good boy. Next up on the dock, that is going to bring us to previous number 2 ranked Chesapeake Bay Retriever in all of North America diving dogs. This will be Karen apparently today, and Newman. Dennis got fired yesterday. I had to wait to see who was with him. Big boy Newman has a huge personal best himself of 27 feet and 11 inches. Current average, a big one as well in the elite division as well at 24 feet and 1 inch. Millie, Marble, Yindra, Kai, Linda, and Laney do up next. There's 3 levels to Newman's jumping. We call it beginner, intermediate, and advanced. We'll see what we get today. That was big boy Newman. Good job, buddy. Now let's do that with a full run, mister. 2 scored jumps coming up right here for Newman. Let's see some advanced today, buddy. I want a big one. I want to score a big jump, mister. We had a little bit of all levels of Newman yesterday. Jump number 1 for Karen and Newman. Attaboy, buddy. Good start to the morning. Lots and lots of hang time for Newman. Jump number 1 for Newman comes in at 21 feet and 9 inches. 21 feet and 9 inches for Newman on jump number 1. I have seen this boy get out as far as almost 30 feet during practice. Jump 2 coming up right here for Karen and Newman. Jump 2 coming up right here for Newman. Good boy, Newman. Jump number 2 might be a little bit shorter. Lots and lots of hang time. Jump 2 is going to be shorter for Newman, coming in at 19 feet and 10 inches. Good start, mister. We were good, Newman. Good boy, Newman. No naughty Newman today. Good boy, buddy. None. Good Newman. Next up on their first appearance of the weekend, this is Caitlin and her little yellow lab. This is Little Miss Millie. Millie has a great personal best herself of 20 feet 3 inches. Current average of 16 feet 3 inches. Marble, Yindra, and Mackay do up next. That a girl, Millie. That a girl. Beautiful warm-up on the short dock. Jump 1 coming up right here. Jump 1 for Caitlin and Millie. That a girl, Millie. Great run down the dock. What a good girl. Jump 1 comes in right at 15 feet and 0 inches. 15 feet, 0 inches for Little Miss Millie. Just warmed up. Jump 2 coming up right here. Their first time on the dock this weekend. That a girl, Millie. Near midair grab and a beautiful run. How's the score going to reflect that? Quite a bit bigger, out to 16 feet 6 inches. Good girl, Millie. An extra 1.5 feet onto jump number 2 and a near midair grab. Good girl. What a good girl, Millie. Good job, Millie. What a good girl. Little Miss Marble. That a girl, Marble. Fast off the end of the dock. Jump number 1 going to come in at 10 feet and 4 inches. 10 feet and 4 inches on jump 1 for Candy and Marble. They do have a great personal best of 17 feet and 2 inches. Current average of 12 feet and 6 inches. Yindra, Makai, and Linda do up next. Jump 1 was 10 feet and 4 inches. Little Yindra on deck, followed by Makai and Linda. Jump 2 coming up right here. That a girl, much better, Marble, on jump number 2. Much, much better. Good girl, Marble. Jump 2 comes in at an even 13 feet and 0 inches. "13 feet and 0 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Marble. You like that one, kid? That's my lemonade. Don't be stealing that. Good girl, Marble. Haven't seen one of those things around in a while. Once again, this is head trainer at Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, your event coordinator. This is Teresa and her 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old Belgian Malinois, Yindra. One of the newest up-and-comers in the Wasatch line as well, with a personal best of 26 feet 6 inches. Guest holder Allie on the back of the dock. Once this girl gets this game figured out, she is going to be a humongous jumper. Still very, very, very new, very naturally gifted. Warm up coming here on the short dog. That a girl, Stinky. Go get Allie, go get her. What a good girl. Go. Never mind. I don't. One coming up right here. One coming up right here. That a girl, big mid-air grab. We're going to have a master level jump on jump number 1. Good girl, Yindra. Jump 1 coming in at 20 feet and 4 inches. 20 feet and 4 inches on jump number 1 for the baby Yindra. You're right. Indra also certified high-level narcotics detection dog. Left. Seconds left. At least we got one score. Jump 2 coming up right here. As long as we get started, we're good. Not the biggest jump, but it does count. Just by the skin of our teeth and a midair grab. Not our best effort, kid, but we'll take it. Jump 2 coming in at 17 feet and 6 inches. That came in so close I'd already written it off. Just like her big sister. She decides it's hers, you don't mess with it. That was so naughty. That was so naughty. After that fiasco, that's going to bring us to Dennis and the resident old girl Chesapeake Bay Retriever. This is Mackay. Mackay had a huge jump yesterday, over 19 feet at just under 10 years old. Personal best set a few years back of 25 feet and 0 inches. That a girl, old dog, that a girl. Current average of 18 feet and 11 inches. Linda, Laney, Connor, Kai, and Condu up next. Don't go anywhere, folks. Lots of big jumpers remain. We still have Duke, Connor, Con, Figaro, Dreamer. Lots of big jumpers. Osa to round out the Splash Bourbon in there as well. Lots of big jumpers, lots of new dogs. Lots of everything left. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned in. Good old dog. Caught that right as it was getting ready to hit the water. She stayed up just long enough to snag that. Good girl. Good job, old dog. Jump 1 for Kaya coming in at 15 feet and 9 inches. Good old dog, Mackay. This is Newman's older little sister. Linda, Laney, Connor due up next. That a girl, old dog. Will jump 2 be bigger? Little better run down the docks, so I would bet that it probably will be. Good job, Kai. We're going to add on 11 inches out to 16 feet and 8 inches. Good way to start the morning, old dog. Oh, okay. We'll start. You're 4 for 6 yesterday, right? Got it. What have you got that one right? What have you got that one right? Good old dog. Good old dog. Next up, that will bring us to Hannah and her Belgian Malinois. Nap time's over, Kyler. This is Hannah and her Belgian Malinois, one of my favorite girls. This is little Miss Linda. Watch this girl get down the dock. Just a new team as well. Already set a personal best of 15 feet and 8 inches. Laney, Connor, Kai, and Con due up next. Good girl, Linda. Good girl. Jump one coming up right here for Linda and handler Hannah. Again, personal best for this team of 15 feet 8 inches. Current average of 14 feet 3 inches. What a good girl, Linda. That is a big, big Linda jump. Oh, so close, kiddo. Over 15 feet at 15 feet and 5 inches. Only 3 inches off her personal best. Great way to start the morning, Linda. What a good girl, Linda. Great looking jump. She didn't quite have the same run she had on the first jump, but this is going to be right out there, I believe, as well. A little bit shorter, coming in at 14 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Linda. 14 feet and 2 inches. What a good Linda. What a good girl. Yes, I am proud of you. Good girl. Good girl, Linda. She is a special kid. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Katie and her border collie, Laney. Laney has a personal best of 19 feet and 2 inches. Current average out there as well at 18 feet 0 inches. Connor, Kai, Con, Journey due up next. Jump number one coming up right here for little Miss Laney. Good job, Laney. Holy cow, that was different than the first one. Good girl. Lots of speed on jump number one, coming in over 17 feet at 17 feet and 8 inches. 17 feet, 8 inches on jump number one. Number two coming up right here, 17 feet, 8 inches for her first score of the day. Connor, Kai, and Con and Journey due up next. Congratulations to Marble for a Doc Junior Advanced title. Candy and Marble. Good job, Laney. Jump number 2 looks to be quite a bit bigger. Three extra inches out to 17 feet and 11 inches. Great job, Laney. Lots of speed by that little border collie down the dock. Great job, little one. That was really nice. Good job. Good job. Next up on the dock, once again from Stevens Point, Wisconsin, this is Laura one more time, and her Belgian Malinois 5-year-old Connor. Guest holder Allie one more time becoming the Malinois Wrangler today. Big man Connor has a huge personal best of 26 feet 9 inches. Attaboy, Bubba. Good man, Connor. Good warm-up on the short dock. Current average for Connor is 18 feet and 2 inches. Kai, Con, Journey, Hunter, and Harper due up next. Big air, Connor, that a boy. Way up in the air to make that grab. Jump 1 gonna come in at 16 feet and 10 inches. 16 feet, 10 inches. See if we can get him backed up a little bit harder this time. A little more speed off the end. Beautiful jump that time. Add some speed to that. We'll have a really good looking Connor jump. That time we had the speed, but not the up. How differently will that one score? Little bit extra out to 17 feet and 1 inch. 3 extra inches out to 17 feet and 1 inch for Connor. Silly boy, mister. Silly, silly boy. What happened?
Because I did my good one on the practice.
You did do your best one on the practice. That's not a joke. Next up on the dock, once again, IT Genius, runner of the live stream. This is Julie Hatch, her brand new black lab, Kai, with holder Max. Con, Journey, Hunter, and Harper due up next. Kai's first ever event, Julie just adopted him out of California, just 1-year-old Kai. Already set a fantastic personal best of 8 feet 4 inches. Just like we discussed earlier with Pandora, just learning the game, want to set up our foundation strong. We're not really worried about a score right now. Want to set him up for his whole career of success. Good boy, buddy, good boy. Oh, puppy, this boy.
Kai.
No, Kai. And here's that puppy coming out. Kai, come on. Kai, come on. Kai. All puppy this boy is.
Kai. Come on.
That net is no fun, mister. I probably would. Jump number 2 right here. That unfortunately did count as a no jump for jump number 1. We only need one anyway, bud. Let's go get it. And that was a big Kai jump. Good boy. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news, Hatch. You did not get a personal best, but you did tie it 8 feet and 4 inches. Good boy, Kai. Good boy. What a silly boy. Might as well toss it now. We're done. Naughty boy. Uh-oh, he's coming out. What a silly, silly boy. That's where the puppy comes in, all Labrador puppy. He's having a good old time, sometimes at our expense. Yeah, he's got zero cares that he's irritating Julie beyond belief. Tying a personal best, though, that's all that matters. We did it. Tied our personal best of 8 feet 4 inches. It's a lot of work keeping up with that. He could care less. He's having fun.
I'm loving this.
Good boy. Good boy, Kai. Good boy. I hope Candace is watching right now. Next up, that will bring us to Megan and Con. And yes, Rachel's right there. I hadn't seen her yet today, so I wasn't sure. Rachel, always Con's holder. Just like Zuri, one of the few dogs that looks really good in that bright orange. Zuri and Con, both stripy dogs, both pull it off great. Jump 1 coming up right here for Megan, holder Rachel, and big boy Con. This boy only 1 year removed from a broken leg. Rehabbed him greatly, waited till this spring to get him back in the sport, just starting back up, set a personal best of 22 feet 9 inches. Current average at 20 feet and 6 inches. That a boy, Con. What a good boy. What a good boy, Con. Jump 1 coming in all the way out to 19 feet and 10 inches. 19 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. That a boy, buddy, but thank you so much for the shower. That was great. My water's just running off my clipboard. Going to be a little bit shorter on jump number 2 coming in at 18 feet 8 inches. That was a first. I have never had water running off my clipboard before. At least it was the back of it.
He's going to bring you first, Chris.
That is true. At least it was off the back side, buddy. Paper stayed fairly dry. Guest holder Allie, one more time. This time the Golden Wrangler, along with Mary Beth and Journey. Little Miss Journey, the baby, just under 2 years old. We will see Flurry later in the splash. Hunter and Harper do up next. No, 2. Jump number 1 for Little Miss Journey had full brakes applied. We hit the E-brake at the end of the dog. Jump 1 coming in, 10 feet and 5 inches. I can't really discuss such things, but I don't disagree. Hunter, Harper, and Gypsy do up next, followed by Mary Beth and Flurry. There we go. That a girl, Journey, mid-air grab, and that was by far her best looking jump of the weekend. Good job, little girl. Much longer as well, coming in at 14 feet and 5 inches. 4 extra feet. Good girl and a mid-air grab. That's what we're looking for. Much better on jump number 2, kid. Mary Beth figured out what she did on jump number 1 and fixed it for jump number 2. Good job, kid. That was one of our best ones in a little bit. Good job. Good job. Next up on the dock, this is Hunter. World record holding Labrador Retriever right here. Denise and Hunter. If we multiply times 3. Poor Hunter. Hunter has a personal best of 9 feet and 1 inch. That a boy. My goodness, man. I think he hit the bottom of the pool on that one. 5.5 feet deep, and I think he sunk all the way to the bottom. Nine feet and 1 inch. Hunter, get your tug. We'll see the big jumper later in this, but Hunter, come on, Hunter. Hunter, come on. Hunter. Come on. No, these Labradors. Come on, Hunter. Silly Labrador. That a boy, Hunter, that a boy. That is a big Hunter jump coming in at 8 feet and 6 inches. That is correct. Hunter's first will be a no jump because we did have to get the toy in to get him out. And jump 2 came in at 8 feet 6 inches. He had fun. He still had a big score. He actually did the same exact. Oh no, he had 8 feet 6 inches, just like Kai did. Next up, that's going to bring us to a team that was new to the Dogmode dock just yesterday. A personal best of 19 feet 9 inches, current average at 16 feet and 5 inches. This is Gail and her golden retriever. Gypsy, Flurry, Figaro, Emma, Duke, Dreamer, Duke, Clyde, Dreamer, and Diesel do up next. Missed my arrow on Clyde there for a second. Excellent run down the dock for Harper. Jump 1 coming up right here for Gale and Harper. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Gale and Harper. Very good, very, very good. Jump number 1 is going to be a really good score for them. Good job, Harper. 18 feet and 0 inches. 18 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1 for Harper. What a good run down the dock on that run. Gypsy, Flurry, Figaro, Emma, Duke, and Clyde do up next. Good lift on jump number 2 for Harper. Will it affect the score? I think it's really going to help it. Let's find out. Holy cow, big, big jump for Harper coming in over 19 feet at 19 feet and 2 inches. Great run down the dock. Lots of lift on jump number 2. Good job, Harper. Good job, Harper. What a good job. Very good on those 2. Good job. Turn the page onto the next sheet. That is on to page 3 of our judge sheet. Next up is Kylie, guest holder Kyler, and her American Bully Gypsy. Flurry, Figaro, and Emma do up next. This is Gypsy, a.k.a. Baby Hippo. Good girl, Gypsy. What a good girl. Jump number 1 coming up right here and Gypsy. That a girl, Hippo. What a good run down the dock. What a good run down the dock. Good job, Gypsy. Jump number 1 for Gypsy coming in at 16 feet and 5 inches. Great way to start off the day at 16 feet and 5 inches. Yes, that a girl. Jump number 2 looks to be a little bit bigger. 2 extra inches out to 16 feet and 7 inches. Good job, Gypsy. What a good girl. What a good Gypsy. Who's the best little hippo, huh? Who is? I know it's you. I know. I agree. You are the best little hippo. The best little hippo. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Mary Beth and her other golden retriever, Little Miss Flurry. This girl is getting really good at this game. Has a personal best of 19 feet and 10, average of 17 feet and 8 inches. Figaro, Emma, Duke, Clyde, Dreamer, Diesel, Bullet due up next. Here we go, Little Miss Flurry. Let's adjust again and fix it this time, Mary Beth. Jump number 1 for Little Miss Flurry coming in at 10 feet and 6 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here, looking to double that up on the second jump. Little Miss Flurry. That a girl, much better on jump number 2. Much better. Jump 2 coming in at 14 feet and 4 inches. Added on 4 feet. $14 feet and 4 inches. Well, so on the dog, this is one of the members of the Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training Junior National Team. One of the most elite junior handlers in all of the country. This is Jaden and her Belgian Malinois Figaro. This team with a great personal best of 19 feet 4 inches. Current average of 17 feet 4 inches. Jump number 1 right here for Figgy. Whoa! Jump number 1 for Figaro, going to come in at 15 feet and 11 inches. A little bit off on that start there, but we'll reset, get that fixed. Couldn't see, but I believe Figaro pulled back on Laura at the time he was being released, throwing that release off just a little bit. Jump 2 coming up right here for Jaden, Holder, Laura, which is Jaden's mom, and Figaro.
Right, Figaro!
Whoa!
I don't know what happened there, but unfortunately it still counts. Jump number 2 coming in at 12 feet and 4 inches. Figgy, what was that, mister? What was that? Oh. 12 feet and 4 inches.
Try to find a way you like being held.
Silly boy.
She tried holding him by the chest and he just backed up and ran.
Next up on the dock, this is Michelle and little Miss Emma. I was already told I'm in for a surprise here. With Emma, this could go one of 2 ways. She might be the best girl in the world, she might not. We have a naughty or nice tug. We have something, an Emma show of some sort. Miss Emma can get off the dock nicely, though. Owns a personal best. And we like to do this on our practice jump. They do have a huge personal best of 22 feet 7 inches, current average at 19 feet 10. Reset on that practice jump. That a girl, Emma. That's the wild child Emma tug, right? Apparently there's a surprise all red tug that's probably coming out at some point. Michelle's been telling me about it for a couple days. I have no idea what it says, but I'm kind of excited to find out. The suspense is killing me, Michelle. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Duke, followed by Clyde, Dreamer, Diesel, due up next. Big jumping Diesel right in there as well. Duke as well. Right now we got Wild Child Emma, at least at this point. Yep, it's time for Naughty Girl Tug. Michelle agrees. Are those rubber ducky shorts? You are in costume. Oh, all decked out for the rubber ducky event. Jump number 1 maybe coming up. How did I not notice that on her practice jump? It's too busy looking at Emma and trying to figure out what this tug says. That a girl, Emma. The wrong way. Jump number 1 for Emma, going to come in at 15 feet and 7 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. There it is. Good girl, Emma. That's what we're looking for. Much bigger all the way out to 19 feet and 8 inches. And look at you go back like a big kid. Where is this mystery tug at, Michelle? When do we unveil that new mystery tug? Next splash. I can't wait. Next splash, Emma just earned a new tug. I have a feeling that means it's not a compliment, Emma. Maybe. We'll all find out together. Only Michelle knows. She doesn't count right now. She was naughty. Next up, this is your reigning #1 ranked Weimer earner in all of North America diving dogs. This is the big boy. This is Duke. He already leads Terry 2-0. I have a feeling this will make it 3. I hate to say it, but I think we could probably safely say 3-0, Terry. That a boy, Duke. I hope we got 2 more of those because I think that was his biggest jump of the weekend. He was still going up as he passed Stormy that time. That was a big jump, Duke. Those ducks got you fired up, do they, Duke? He says, I am a bird dog. Let's go get it, buddy. That a boy, Duke. That was bigger yet. Good boy. Terry, it is 3-0, by the way. Elite level jump for Duke coming in at 24 feet 8 inches. "24 feet 8 inches for big boy Duke. Victory lap for Duke coming up right here. Already won the competition for this splash. Stormy's coming back for #1 next time. That a boy, Duke! That one was prettier than jump #1. Will it be bigger than jump 1 on jump 2? Jaden, what do you think? Bigger? No, it's not. You're 0 for 1. Almost, but not quite. Still over 24 feet at 24 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Duke.
All right, on the dock we have Alice. You have to go back there, yeah. Allison with Clyde. Clyde has a personal best of 10 inches. His recent average is 6 feet 11 inches. First score jump coming up here for Clyde. After Clyde, Dreamer, Diesel. 9 feet 2 inches. 9 feet 2 inches. After Clyde, we have Dreamer, Diesel, Bullet, Bourbon, Sarka, this splash. We'll start at 11 o'clock. There's meeting around 10:45. There we go, buddy. It's going to be further, I believe. Inch further, 9 feet 3 inches. 9 feet 3 inches. Next up, we have Sin with Dreamer. Dreamer has a personal best of 19 feet 10 inches. Recent average is 16 feet 7 inches. Taking a practice jump here. You may have not wanted to take a practice jump. I know. I didn't score that, obviously. Didn't see it, didn't measure it. Looked really nice. Again, personal best is 19 feet 10 inches. Good job. Really nice jump. 19 feet 9 inches. 19 feet 9 inches. 1 inch shorter than his personal best. We're getting a lot of speed off of that dock. Good job. Going to be a little bit shorter, but really nice jump at 18 feet 9 inches. 18 feet 9 inches. Next up on the dock, we've got Allison back with Diesel. Diesel has a huge personal best of 29 feet 6 inches. His recent average is 25 feet 7 inches. Beautiful practice jump. After Diesel, we have Bullet, Bodie, Blue, Duska, Bourbon, Sarka, and Osa. jump. 23 feet 10 inches, 23 feet 10 inches. Holy cow, what a beautiful jump. 26 feet 2 inches. 26 feet 2 inches. Up next we have Denise with her lab puppy Bullet. This will be Bullet's first NAD jumps. We'll see his older brother up in a couple dogs. That'll be Bourbon. Good job. That was beautiful. Saw Denise and Greg up here earlier with Hunter. Hunter had a massive jump at 8 feet 6 inches. Good job, buddy. 12 feet 3 inches. 12. This is going to be really similar, 12 feet 2 inches. 12 feet 2 inches. And his older brother, Hunter, who is 8'6". 12.3 and 12.2. Next up we have Sarah with her lab. Bodie's first jumps in NAD. their non-scored practice jump. We'll go into all right, first scored jump, really nice practice jump there. After Bodie, we have Blue, Duska, Bourbon, Sarka, and Osa. Good job. Nice. 15 feet, 8 inches. 15 feet, 8 inches. Definitely much further. 18 feet, 3 inches. 18 feet, 3 inches. Not a bad way to start your NAD career. All right, next up we have Cassie with her lab Blue. Blue has a personal best of 21 feet 2 inches. His recent average is 19 feet 9 inches. After Blue, we have Duska, Bourbon, Sarka, and Osa. Nice looking practice jump. First score jump coming up here for Cassie and Blue. It's going to come in at 16 feet 9 inches. 16 feet 9 inches. "17 feet 8 inches." 17 feet 8 inches on that second jump. Oh, next up on the dock is Michaela. Have you down for 3. There it is. Nice practice jump. Looking, nice looking practice jump. Yesterday, Duska and Sarka were handled by junior handler Carter, call him the dancing man. I think I heard that Carter will be here later. "18 feet 3 inches. 18 feet 3 inches. Can hear Bourbon back there barking. "18 feet 6 inches. 18 feet 6 inches. Up next, we have Bourbon. We saw Denise up here just a few dogs ago with their puppy Bullet. So Bourbon has a personal best of 21 inch. And a recent average of 23 feet 1 inch. We've got Greg holding Bourbon. Bourbon's a nice big lab who can be very loud. There he is. First, taking a non-scored practice jump. Beautiful practice jump. Lots of height. See if we can maintain that momentum for his scored jumps. Going to be just short of elite, so that's 23 feet 9 inches, 23 feet 9 inches. Nice big splash on that one. Little bit shorter, 23 feet 6 inches. 23 feet 6 inches. Up next, we will have Michaela back with Sarka. And then we will end this splash with Osa. Again, our next splash starts at 11 o'clock. 12 feet 5 inches. 12 feet 5 inches. This one will be 2 feet better, 14 feet 1 inch. 14 feet 1 inch. All right. Next up, we will have Craig with his Malinois Osa. Osa has a personal best of 27 feet 6 inches. Recent average is 23 feet 9 inches. Nice. Teresa holding Osa, taking a non-scored practice jump. Osa always gets a ton of height. Straight up vertical. Beautiful practice jump. Good girl. 24 feet 9 inches. 24.9. Their score is based on where the base of the tail hits the water. Good girl. 25 feet 3 inches. 25 feet 3 inches. All right. Osa was the last dog of this splash. We start up again in 30 minutes at 11 o'clock. For those that are on site, we will have a handlers meeting back by admin in about 15 minutes. Thank you.